That's alright. That's alright now, Mama. Anyway you do. Well, Mama, she done told me, Papa done told me too. Yeah, that boy you're fooling with me ain't no good for you. Well, that's alright. That's alright. That's alright now, Mama. Anyway you do. I'm leaving town tomorrow, leaving town for sure. Then you won't be worried about me hanging around your door. Well, that's alright. That's alright. That's alright now, Mama. Anyway you do. I should have minded, Papa. I guess I'm not that smart. If I would, I'd let you go before you break my heart. Well, that's alright. That's alright. That's alright now, Mama. Anyway you do. I turned that on and it's off.
Turn what off?
I turned on that light and it's off.
It is on. It's
Doesn't even show. Hold
very
on.
faint.
Someone wants to do a party.
Hey, Glenn, you got your die today. Your singular die, your win from the wacky world of Coin Pusher Land. Awesome, Glenn. Thank you for letting us know that it arrived. The dog has arrived. She was asleep a few minutes ago, and now she has arrived. So I think someone's going to rile her up
No,
like
I'm
they
not.
do. She just did. She put a ukulele on the floor.
I gave her her own. Otherwise, she's going to be all up on mine.
She's still going to be, because that's not going to get her what she wants. And somehow, oh, how much is that dog in a window? That's not right. How
Okay,
much
let's
is
get playing.
that doggy in the window?
Let's get playing.
Da, 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 da. How much is that doggy in the window? I don't know. I'm just a complete mess today, folks. It's been a crazy past few days around here, and it's happy to be back up here tonight. Angela, hey, the Ansons got their lifesavers. Hopefully those Musk lifesavers.
Oh, did you try them?
And Robert Miskiman finally got our 2 cents. It's about time. You know, I thought I've shared those 2 cents
You had my
enough
2
time,
cents
Robert.
coming, Bob.
That's right. Let's get playing Coin Pusher, says Glenn.
That's what Sherry says too.
What Sherry says goes. Mm-hmm. Because we all know that Sherry's always right.
No, I'm not. Just mostly.
99.99% of the time.
I'm just mostly right.
Hey, Kimberly Holmes, good
okay,
evening.
do we have a mystery bag question?
We need to get a mystery bag question from the QG. Let's head on over to the QG and find out what mystery bag question will be coming here.
I hope you came up with a story for those game pieces. You sound like the penguin. Stop it. I'm pushing
I'm gonna
it.
get you, Batman. Batman, no,
You're
no
making
Batman.
Cricket wound up. Don't do that.
That's not what's making her wound up.
Where do you feel at home? Oceans, mountains, or wide open plains?
That's a very interesting mystery bag question tonight. So again, it's where do you feel at home? Mountains or wide open plains?
Oceans,
Or
mountains, or wide open plains?
See, somebody's riling her up. It's not me.
How much is that doggy in the window? The one with the
I don't know why she's
annoying
doing
little
this.
bark.
I don't know why she's doing this. I don't know why. I have no idea.
Okay, let's brush your teeth. Come on, let's brush
That's
your
not
teeth.
going to work. Nope, someone's really excited tonight. She's always right and never lies, says Walter Anson. Oh, Sherry. One thing Sherry does not do is tell a lie.
I don't know why.
She cannot tell a lie.
I have a really bad memory, and if I had to tell a bunch of fake stories and remember what the heck I said, I'd be in so much trouble.
Hey,
I can't
Janet
remember
Karel.
the real stuff.
That's right. She cannot remember.
Plus,
enough
I think
details
it's
to lie.
really disrespectful to lie to somebody. Because when I've been lied to, I have felt very hurt. So I don't want to make anyone feel like that. But
Robert
What's your
Miskiman
plan?
says, as an overlander, open plains. All right, so that'll be the question we'll ask on the video. Remember, the answer is only valid in a comment on the video once it releases. This live stream,
Yeah, but I like
it's not the
hearing
game.
people's answers anyway.
we do, but just make sure everyone understands. So, Don Schaefer Pip says, I am a horrible liar. Nelson Marsh says, what a day, what a day. I know the feeling, Nelson.
Uh-oh.
I completely know the feeling.
Nelson had a day like us, I think. We've had quite the
We've had days, weeks, months.
It's getting really tiring. It's been one thing after another. Like, dang.
How much is that doggy in the window? I don't know. How much is a doggy in the coin pusher? 32 cents. All right, Sherry, I'm switching the mic over to
I'm trying to
coin
figure out the
pusher.
story here. Give me a second.
But we don't need to have a second. The mummy needs to get rescued. It's sad.
Yeah, but we wanted to get the firefighters in. Didn't we want to get the
Well,
firefighters?
here's the problem. See, remember the mummies were all dressed up, trying to scare Angry Mom? Well, now they can't get out of their costume. And so the firefighters need to come and cut them out because they're so entangled. There you go. There you go.
They weren't trying to scare your mom. They had chopped up the bed sheets and stuff.
Well, right, they were with Angry Mom. They
they were trying not to be with Angry Mom.
Well, they didn't want to get caught, as I recall. So
Okay.
we're going to get started here, folks. And, yeah. Hopefully the dog settles down. That's going to be a loud video. All right, Sherry. Do you deed.
Alexa, turn on the sofa light.
Okay.
Sofa light is enabled.
I still don't have a story. We're starting, and I don't have a story. Your story's bad.
The mummy's sad. The mummy has
Clearly.
absorbed all of the water they need for firefighting.
Wow.
They need to
This needs to get cleaned off.
focus. They need to get
Is that showing on the screen, though?
No,
Okay.
not really. They need to get the mummy
Not
out of
really.
the coin pusher so they can squeeze out all the water.
But we're trying to get the firefighters in there before the mummy.
That's right.
That story doesn't jive. Okay.
You ready?
No. Go.
Well, we could wait. No, we could go the monster route. They gotta find the monster because
No, this
the monster's
mummy's
lost.
crying. Okay.
I don't know what we're doing.
Hi.
Hi.
It's We Play You In.
It is.
Sherry and John here.
I'm not jinxed
We have an
tonight.
interesting story.
We do.
We have an
So
unfortunate lost trick-or-treater back on the pusher shelf. We have 3 firefighters who are up on a ladder doing training exercises. And while they're up there in the ladder, they notice this lost trick-or-treater. We're going to get the firefighters into the loot cam before the trick-or-treater gets there because they're going to show the trick-or-treater the way home. You know,
That's our story. We're sticking to it.
kids have a tendency to, they're getting some good loot in their trick-or-treat bag, and they just keep going, and they get pretty far away from home. And this one, she just got good and lost. That's what I think is going on here.
Have you ever been lost before?
Probably.
Have you ever been lost in the ocean?
I've never been lost in the ocean.
That would be quite a harrowing experience. I'm playing left. To be lost in the ocean.
You know, I probably, because I grew up more farmish type situation, I actually really prefer the
Playing
city.
left. Oh,
Like
really?
the big city. Like the never have to get in a car because you can walk to everything or maybe hop on a bus if need be. A city. And I could totally get lost in the city, but I'd enjoy it.
I don't know, I always kind of feel overwhelmed in the city. There's just so much stuff going on.
There's
It's
so
like-
much stuff going on in the city.
It's just
I
like
love it.
non-stop. It's
I
bonkers.
know.
Then you got all this stuff going on in the alleyways as you walk down the city streets. It's just...
And you could just stop and play ukulele anywhere and people would give you money. How awesome would that be?
I don't know if they give you money or you might end up with a ticket if you're busking in the wrong place. A lot of cities have anti-busking policies.
No, it's considered freedom of speech.
It depends on what municipality you're in. It's not protected everywhere. It is not universally protected. There's a YouTube channel called Abby the Spoon Lady who I have watched.
Ooh.
And she had made her home in a town in North Carolina, and recently had to move because the municipality was cracking down on busking and making it really uncomfortable to busk there.
I like buskers. If I have any reasonable... Hey.
We got firemen down.
Firefighter down. Which is good in this case. It's not bad.
What's interesting is the middle rung firefighter who jumped down first. I'm surprised he jumped over his other pal.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, look, I'll just jump leaps and bounds ahead of everybody else. Apparently this just turned into a coin pusher race unexpectedly.
Another firefighter down. I like buskers. I try to, if I have some money on me, if it's like a $50 bill or something, I don't think I'd do that. But if I get a couple of bucks.
Well, you know where they don't hassle buskers?
Where?
Mountain towns. Up in the mountains and mountain towns. Nobody
That's
cares.
true.
You're busking.
That's true.
They're just happy you're there.
Our
I love
son
the
Mac
mountains.
was busking, and they gave him like some free food.
They did.
They gave him like free chips and a drink or something, like at a coffee shop.
Man, that firefighter on top is going to hang on to the last minute. I'm playing back on the left. If I can walk that left tower out a little bit further, and maybe he'll join his compatriots. And there'll be a nice stack. We can just push it all the way out single-handedly. Maybe. We'll see.
But I grew up in a very more country situation. Woo! All
He's
three
down.
firefighters down, and they're stacked on top of each other.
I'm not sure if that means anything, other than it'll be really easy to push them out. I hope.
Maybe. I think maybe the reason that I love the city a whole lot is because I never really got to live in, like, the heart of a big city.
Well, I never have either, but
Well, I love going to the big city and seeing everything. There's a lot of people, and there's a lot of noise, and there's a lot of
noise.
stuff happening all the time, and I like it. You
I
know me.
I get overwhelmed if there's too much going on. I need my quiet space. I have quiet space every day, thinking time. We got a problem. That mummy's gonna oh good. Mummy slid back. I was afraid it was gonna jump out into the laps.
Fling right through the towers. That's what I thought. It was going to slingshot. Well, we have a view of the mountains where we live, and it's nice to look up at the mountains, but I don't like driving into the mountains.
It's not that bad.
It's all twisty, and there's drop-offs.
There's signs. The roads are mostly painted. Usually the slide-outs happen when nobody's driving on the road. Forest fires, you can kind of see those things coming in advance.
I'm talking about people sliding off the road.
Well, that's from driving too quickly. Don't drive too quickly. When you're driving in the mountains and there's those yellow signs that say 20 miles an hour around this curve?
Take it seriously.
You should take it seriously. That's the maximum speed you should be driving around that curve. The baloney where they shoot around quarters at 45 miles an hour. I don't get it. So everybody has a death wish. Now you know where you don't have to worry too much about that, I bet? Driving in the wide open plains. So tell me, Sherry, have you ever lived in the wide open plains?
I lived in Illinois, which is part of the Great Plains, isn't it? Technically.
It's on the wrong side of the Mississippi.
Yeah, it's on the, yeah.
It's not part of the open plains.
It's not open plains, no. But it's part of, it's
it's kind of flat.
It's not as flat as you'd think.
That's right. Everywhere there's a river, there's a bridge that goes over it. But I wouldn't consider it a mountainous region.
No, it's not mountainous.
Have you ever driven through the plains?
Yes. For sure.
Which plains? You talking about the Wyoming, Colorado route?
Heck to the no. I'm not going to even talk about what just happened. I didn't do it. John did it.
Hey, wait.
I just got here.
The mummy just flinged forward and landed right behind this tower. Nobody can even see what's going on because the mummy is now chasing the purple firefighter around that tower. What the heck?
There's a difference between running after and chasing. That kid can't see where they're going. They're all wrapped up in mummy costume.
They are. Fine. You know what? I'm going to start playing the center left. Because we need to get that orange firefighter out of here.
But you've lived in a mountain area your whole life.
I have, and I love it. Thank you very much. You can really tell one of the nice things about the mountains is there's clear delineation of seasons. Yet the seasons aren't too bad in the valley that we live in.
In the valley. If you're in the mountain,
that's a totally different
bad.
story. Now, I have never driven through the Dakotas. No. I don't know if I've been through Kansas.
Well, as a kid, we drove from the Chicago area all the way across the United States. We went down through Mexico into Central America.
Well, but you would have driven down.
Everywhere.
I mean, you would have driven down. You didn't drive west, did you? You drove south. Wouldn't you have driven south? And then like
so
through
you
Texas?
think that somehow we got from Chicago to Mexico without ever driving west?
Well, at some point you would have.
There's a push.
I'm just wondering what the route was you took through the state.
I don't know. I was 5 years old. I wasn't really that involved in it.
Were you on I-90?
I don't know. I was probably on coloring book plan.
Take the scenic route through
and saying,
northern
are
Texas.
We there yet? 2 minutes after we left the driveway. Are we there yet?
Sherry keeps playing right, but she's pushing on that mummy.
I'm playing everywhere.
I'm playing leftish. Left center.
You're going to try and get that orange guy out of Dodge?
That's our only hope, or this mummy's going to stay wrapped and lost forever. But we've got a huge clog. These two towers, remarkably, have created a clog in the middle of them. How is that possible?
I don't know. I'll tell you, if I won the lottery and I could live anywhere, it would probably be like a big city.
Would you want to live in a small house in the big city?
Well, I'll tell you what. How about this? How about I compromise with you? How about just downtown here? So you get to stay in your mountains.
Oh my goodness.
But
she wants to move to downtown Boise.
Downtown Boise, Idaho.
What's
not a big city. Well, there's restaurants and there's theaters and there's stuff to do and things to see. Museums and parks and all kinds of stuff. All walkable.
Perhaps someday.
Ooh, I think the left tower is going to fall.
When there are fewer cats living in this house, we could do something like that.
Fewer who's?
Fewer hats.
Fewer hats. I'll start getting rid of some of my hats right now. Oh, that left tower is going to go.
Hey, the largest hat collection.
The left tower is going to go.
Neither of us own the largest hat collection in the house, and I'm bald.
Ooh, I don't know. I think I have the largest hat collection.
No, I think your son does. Mac has the biggest hat collection.
I think you're wrong.
I think Mac has a couple dozen hats.
So do I.
You should start wearing them on the legs. Oh, here we go, here we go. Oh, boom. But the orange firefighter's still stuck. He's stuck right here.
Yeah, we got to get him out of there.
Big old push.
Look at that mummy go.
I'm worried that
we're gonna lose this game.
I'm worried that our firefighter's stuck. I don't know what his name is. It could be Lamont, the orange firefighter. I don't know.
Lamont?
I don't know. What would be a good name for or orange firefighter?
Kyle.
Kyle?
I don't know. What's a good firefighter name?
I thought Lamont was a good firefighter name.
Why
You never
Lamont?
liked my names. Hey, I didn't name him Orangey. See, I could have just Orangey the firefighter.
That's what he usually does, folks.
And folks, if you're
Oh,
familiar
it's on
with
the color.
many of our coin pusher videos with the orange kitten, I named it Orangey, and
And pretty much everybody said, stop that.
all our subscribers complained. There was only a
His name
handful
is
of them.
Garfield.
There it goes! Oh! But it went.
That was
You wanted-
exactly the wrong way. Hey, firefighter missing!
You got a
Firefighter
firefighter
missing!
down.
I think
And
he's in the can.
Ideally, that tower would have fallen. There he is. There's the blue firefighter.
This isn't good. We are 33% successful in our mission.
So what is that, Bruce, the firefighter?
Could be.
I'm going with Lamont. Thank you very much.
I don't know. And your turn.
Our crying mummy.
There's gotta be
Oh, that we just got that huge clog out of the off the left-hand side. We've got a mega tower here in the middle. Oh, it's going! Oh, it just buried Lamont.
Chops off the
Here goes the second half.
John.
Oh, poor Lamont just got buried.
I'm not naming that guy Lamont. That's got to be a family name.
Well, Lamont is a good name. 1,000 coin pusher box. You know, I know a Lamont.
I knew a Napoleon.
Did I?
I did.
Oh.
Napoleon. Uh-oh.
Up, hey, the purple one's down. What's the purple one's name, Sherry?
Purple one.
Purpley.
Okay.
Purpley the firefighter. Yeah, we got to be playing hard left like Sherry's
Hard
doing.
left. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to stack on the left. So stack them, John.
We're gonna stack.
We don't
Hey,
have a snowflake's chance in someplace
and coin
hot.
pusher hot in the volcano. And folks, hey, if you are still watching, consider clicking like on this video. A lot of people
He's not even going
don't.
to try and get you to subscribe.
A lot of people, hey, a lot of people don't like these videos. We'll get 60 comments and 40 likes. Why are you commenting and not liking the video? Make sure you like the video too. Or at least, or don't like it, that's fine too. Just click one of those thumbs up, thumbs down buttons before you comment. Just right now, it's right there on your screen underneath this. Right down there, just click it.
Are you stacking? Because it doesn't look like it.
I am stacking. Just busy talking to myself. And stack on the left. And if you want to, click subscribe. You know, that's okay. But at least the like. I would appreciate the like. That's payment in full. And if you'd like to win a mystery bag, Sherry, tell them what they need to do.
I'm focusing right now. You could do that.
All right, folks, if you want to win a mystery bag, don't listen to Sherry, listen to me. Listen for today's mystery bag question, which I or Sherry will ask you on this video.
Game's over.
Oh, no, the mummy
I was
escaped.
trying to focus. I was trying to
Mummy
focus.
escaped.
Okay, if you want to win that mystery bag, we lost.
But you can
But
still win.
we played, so you win. Okay, here's how you win, and here's what you win. Mystery bag. If you'd like to win a mystery bag just like that, there is something in the mystery bag, and it's awesome. Answer today's mystery bag question that the mystery bag question generator 3000 generated for us within 24 hours of this video going live. Just comment with your answer on this video, and you'll be entered in our Sunday morning drawing. Where do you feel at home? Like oceans, mountains, wide open plains, like me in the city. You know, where's your hood?
Where's your hood?
Yeah, that's
I
it.
love it. Where's your hood?
We play these games every day. There's a bag every day, and you can enter each
6 a week.
each day. You can enter, and you're eligible to win all 6 bags.
Win, win, win.
Win, 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 win. Sunday morning drawing in our antique digger machine behind John. It's a lot of fun. We hope to see you there. Be the reason someone smiles today. Please be safe. Please be healthy. And we would love to see you next time. Bye.
Bye-bye. Alexa, turn off the sofa light.
Okay.
You gotta be very quiet.
Good girl. Now we should be quiet because Barking Girl is asleep. Smile, though your heart is aching. Smile, even though it's breaking.
I tried.
When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by if you smile through your fears and sorrow. Mike, smile.
It's already been adjusted.
Tomorrow, you'll see the sun come shining through. For you light up your face with gladness, hide every trace of sadness.
Let's get that machine cleared out and see if we win.
Although a tear may be ever so near, that's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use in crying? You see that life is still worthwhile if you just smile. He's gonna see what happens. Let's see this green guy. Let's see how he does. I don't know. You're running out of quarters. Oh, look at him pushing them directly into the bonus hole. Oh,
I'm not cheating.
he's so cheating.
No. Oops.
You better empty out that loot cam. That's a lot of weight.
Well, the troll hole is resistant tonight. Chance for the troll hole, says Mark Smithson. That chance dried up. The troll hole did not trigger tonight. It's got to be on the verge of triggering. Some nights, no quarters go into it. Some nights, a dozen or two should go into it. Says you tried. Thanks, John. Hey, I did try. Appreciate it. Shake the machine. I can't do that. That will trigger the troll hole. I'm sure, Nancy. It absolutely would. So Sherry's with us again tonight. It's been a while since she's hung out other than sneaking on last night, heckling me the entire time, then coming in to steal the show at the end.
Well, Monday I felt terrible. Monday I felt
Alexa set a 15-minute timer.
Monday morning I got the shingles shot, and the lady who gave me the shot, she's like, well, this is a really tough one. And I thought, yeah, sure. And by the middle of the afternoon, wow, my butt was officially kicked. I couldn't lift my arm up. It was all tight all through my chest, my neck, the back of my head. I couldn't move. I was like, wow, okay, day off for Sherry. So Sherry took the day off Monday. And then Tuesday, our son Mac went to stay at our daughter Rena's house. And we haven't been alone in the house for so long. And John looked at me, and I looked at John, and I said, John, let's clean his room. So as soon as he left, we cleaned Mac's room. Oh my God!
You have to not pay attention to her. She's going to keep doing that.
And then yesterday I was baking bread, and I had my times were wrong time to be doing it.
Down.
I did didn't say anything to her. You have your own.
15-minute timer's ticking. Time for bed. Need to get some rest, says Holly Provost. Lisa Will says, I've had 2 good friends get the shingles this week. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
2 friends get the shingles in the same week? That's
we
tough,
got
Lisa.
our flu shots. This is what put the fear of God into me about shingles. Our daughter Rena had shingles in her 20s, and she was miserable, but she's too young. You can't get the shot until you're 50. And boy, does she want to get the shot. She was miserable. And so I was waiting and waiting to turn 50, and I turned 50 5 years ago, and I wasn't really worrying about it. And so we got our regular flu shots, and a couple of weeks ago, and the nurse who came to give us our flu shots, she came right to our house and gave us shots. It was awesome. So the nurse, she said, you know, we're seeing a lot of people are getting, people who have COVID are getting shingles along with the COVID or immediately after COVID. And I thought, well, I don't want shingles. So I found a pharmacy that had the shingles vaccine, and we got there at opening time and got the shot right at the supermarket. And that's my story. But yeah, but it's a 2-part shot. And the pharmacist giving me the shot, she said the first one, usually most people don't have a problem with it, but it's the second one kicks people's butt. And the first one kicked my butt. And so I thought, my gosh, if this is the first one, what's the second one going to be like? So I went to the manufacturer's website, and they said, yeah, it's 2 parts. If you have a hard time with the shot, just because you had a hard time with the first shot doesn't mean you have a hard time with the second shot. And just because you had an easy time with the first shot doesn't mean you have an easy time with the second shot. There's no relationship.
Hey, diamond painting friends, hello. Great to see someone new.
Hey, cool. Diamond art is cool.
Hey, Becca, you missed the show tonight, Becca. We're hanging out. This is post-game time.
Yeah.
Walter Anson says, my mother had shingles so bad I got the shot, and the COVID shot was sick for 1 day.
Yeah,
COVID got me. I was sick with the shot, too. He was sick with Pfizer.
Got the COVID shot. Mac and I, we had 0 reaction. We all 3 of us had Pfizer.
Yep.
And he was the only one that had a reaction in our family. Our daughter had the Moderna, and it kicked her butt. But I suspect that you are possibly getting a better immune response because your body really thinks that it had whatever they're exposing you to, you know. That's just my theory, though.
Diamond Painting Friend says, I'm here often, just never comment. Well, Diamond, you're always welcome to comment.
Well, speak up.
Yeah, always say hello.
Yeah.
Love to see new people. And
absolutely.
And make sure you comment on those mystery bag questions in our videos.
And get entered so you can win.
It's just fun.
We're
just sending
awesome
smiles.
Stuff.
We're just sending smiles, you know. It's just fun.
It's all the kind of stuff that in grade school the teacher would have confiscated.
Barbara Sullivan said I had shingles inside my mouth. Oh, yuck. Ouch.
No. Our daughter Rena had chicken pox on her eyeball. That was bad. So our son Mac didn't have chicken pox. We got him the shot instead, which I don't know. I wrestled with it. I didn't know if that was the thing to do or not because most kids, chicken pox isn't a big deal. And but it was such a bad experience with our daughter. Putting ointment in a little kid's eyeball multiple times each day was really not fun. And I was so, you know, once burnt, you know, I didn't want to face that fire again. So I got him the shot instead. And now I'm concerned about the shot wearing off and what it means, what the ramifications are in terms of shingles or whatever.
Susan Hill says
we're in Idaho.
Boise, Idaho.
Boise, Idaho.
That's where we live today and where we're from. I'm from Boise originally, and I'm
from Joliet, Illinois, armpit of America.
And my family's from Joliet, Illinois.
Go figure.
And when we met, we had no idea.
No idea. We met online. And he said, well, where are you from? I said, I'm from Joliet, Illinois. And he said, oh, my family's from Joliet, Illinois. And I said, oh, this guy's so full of crap. I can smell him across the internet. But it was true. His family really was from Joliet, Illinois. So
Yep.
go figure.
Hey,
Okay, let's brush your teeth.
I just settled her down. Now she's getting all excited again.
I didn't do anything.
I saw what you did.
I didn't do anything.
I saw
Where's
what
her
you did.
ukulele?
It's over here.
Go over there and play your ukulele. Go on.
Let's see, she's not going to come over to me and be excited because she knows I will settle her down. Notice she's on your side of the room.
But we've got folks here. A lot of our live streamers are from everywhere, all over the globe.
Susan
and
Hill's
I love
from
that.
Ontario, Canada.
Cool.
We have some other people from
We got
Ontario.
a
I
lot.
think.
Yeah.
Never had chicken pox, says Carolyn Bice. Number of folks here got the J&J.
Oh, John's mom got the J&J. And then I don't understand. Before John's mom had her surgery, she got a booster, which I thought you weren't supposed to get a booster with the Johnson & Johnson one. But I guess under certain circumstances, people are getting boosters. So.
Not what she wanted,
Goodness,
but
that's
this
not
will
what she
do.
wanted. Oh my goodness gracious.
One nice thing about having a dog small enough you can do this with.
She's a real good size. If she were any smaller, the way she's under our feet all the time, she'd have been dead already. How many times I've stepped on this dog?
Jimmy Snowdog says, when people ask me where I'm from, I say, my mom. I've considered that sometimes, Jimmy. Let me tell you.
I like hearing where people are from, and I'm amazed how often I run into people from Joliet, Illinois.
Diamond Painting
Wow.
says near Rochester.
Oh, cool.
I said Rochester. I didn't say Rochester. Gene Rankin says, I'm from Arkansas.
Cool. I
Mentioned
love...
Ontario, Canada. Now Sheila's like, hey, where in Ontario? You could be my neighbor.
Another diamond art person.
That's right.
Oh.
So diamond painting friends, we have a number of diamond art painters in our community here.
We do.
And Sheila's one of them. And that thing up on the wall is a giant diamond art project that Sheila worked on for us.
Yeah.
So,
Which we love.
it is. It's permanently affixed. When they ask me, no, where are you from originally? I say, oh, my dad.
Oh.
Yeah, but you were probably with your mom longer. If you're going to go that technical.
Oh my goodness.
Sheila says, I am Brampton. Originally from Burlington. Paula is from Pasadena. Nelson says, I like living in Two Rivers, Wisconsin. Linda P. grew up in Branford, Connecticut. We have a mission to go to Connecticut one of these days. To go to the Pez factory.
To go to Orange, Connecticut.
That's where we want to go.
Yeah.
You can whine, but you're not going to bark.
She's got the stink mouth going on. Wow. I don't know what she ate. Wow.
Jimmy Snowdog says, yepper, 7 months.
Oh, I was an early one too.
You were 6 though, weren't you?
I was due in June and I was born in April.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I was
6
due
months.
in late June and I was born in late-ish.
And back when you were born, that was like about as preemie as you could
Yeah.
be. And
It was back when they reused needles over and over and over and over again. And she went for a prenatal check and they did something involving a needle, and it hadn't been autoclaved properly, and she got hepatitis.
Bob Black grew up in Waterbury, Connecticut. And Alvin Barnum says Cricket needs some brush mint treats. Well, we actually don't do that, Alvin. I brush her teeth. We used to give her some of those other funky treats, but
She doesn't chew.
she doesn't
This
chew.
dog doesn't chew. She just swallows everything, and if they're not real good chewers, the brush treats just turn into goop and actually block their insides. And we found out real early on, she's not a chewer.
That's right. Diamond says I don't do it much now. I change crafts like the seasons.
I have never finished hooking a rug. I do all the field, and then it'd be to the finishing off part, and it'd be like, I don't wanna. So I had multiple hooked rugs that weren't finished off.
Jimmy says 1960, then 6 months in an incubator.
Ooh, 6 months. I was 1966, and because they thought I was under 5 pounds, and because my mom had hepatitis, they were afraid that I had it too, and they just assumed I wasn't going to make it. And they slid the incubator into a closet and kind of forgot about me. And my grandma showed up and saw this. I mean, I was not a pretty baby. I looked like a plucked chicken. I had that red, preemie look. I mean, just not good.
Hey, C. Russell, good to see you. C. Russell said, I set a timer and trying to work on my projects 10 to 15 minutes a day. Otherwise, I don't put them down. I work until my hands hurt.
Oh, my hands.
Yeah, Sherry's hands are going through.
My hands are going through quite the thing. And yeah, I'll have the Amazon Echo play an album, which isn't my favorite album, but I know it's short. So she plays this really short album for me, and I know that when that short album is done, it's time to get my butt up and go do something else that's not sitting intensive or hand intensive.
That's right.
So got to break it up like that. And it stinks too, because you'll be really into it. You'll have caught your groove, right? And you don't want to stop, but it's time to stop, and you know it's time to stop. So
Nelson says, aren't there a few people from Wisconsin? And I'm not sure, Nelson.
We have a Dalek building friend in Wisconsin.
We do, yep.
And we have, in the fan group, we have a friend who's from Wisconsin.
Do we?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Well, Sherry knows.
Yes, we do. And now
Good
she
night,
lives
Nancy.
near us.
What?
Oh, you don't know anyone who ever goes to Wisconsin.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. All right. Yes. Wow, yeah. So, I'm dense. It took me a while. Wisconsin and Minnesota.
Yes.
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 I'm working on a special opening for my package today. I like to make stop-action films, says Jimmy Snowdog.
Oh!
She used to.
I used to.
She loved stop-action.
Yes.
You know, you have the patience to set up a structure in the coin pusher. I wonder if you have the patience to do stop-action these days.
I don't know.
It's not really different. You just have one piece and you do another thing. You have to take your time, set it up, stage it, keep your husband from fiddling with it in between shots.
My attention span is not good.
Nelson's birthday's in about 30 days.
Ooh.
Hey, good night, Walter.
Mine's a long... Oh, good night, Walter. I'm a long ways off. Right? I'm a long ways off, right, Cricket? You don't know. She don't know.
She don't know.
She don't know.
She has no idea.
My kids have no idea. But John remembers really good.
There's a few dates I remember. What to do on those dates, I struggle with. I am not a good party planner,
Date
gift
planner.
giver, date planner.
Oh.
Alexa, stop.
Stop.
Hey, you're in the middle of going after my goat, so you can have one another 5 minutes. Go for it.
Grab your coat, get your hat, leave your worries on the doorstep. Just direct your feet to the sunny side of the street. Don't you hear that pitter pat? Well, that happy tune is your step. Life could be so sweet on the sunny side of the street. I used to walk in the shade with the blues on parade. Now I'm not afraid. This Rover's crossed over if I never had a cent. I'd be rich as Rockefeller. Gold at my feet on the sunny side of the street. Wow, on that sunny side of the street.
Jimmy Snowdog says, every time I rig up a place, leave it alone, the cat wants to play. He's ruined about 3 films all by himself. 20-pound fur ball. Wow.
That's what happens.
That cat's heavier than this dog. This dog doesn't weigh 20 pounds.
No, she doesn't.
She's like an 18-pounder.
She's an 18-pounder. She's just a good size. She's like a sack of potatoes. She's a real good size. I always was intrigued with Airedales. They're so big though. A lot of Airedales are over 100 pounds now. They've gone that oolong style. Airedales are so big, and we've always had not a giant house, so it just wouldn't be fair. So then when I found out about Welsh Terriers, and the Welsh Terriers are older breed than the Airedales, they actually turned this into an Airedale by crossing them with Otterhounds. They made them bigger and bigger and bigger. And she's like, she stays puppy size. What's not to love about that? Okay, so the thing went off and I got to get up and go.
That's right. You didn't have a chance to tell everybody about all my horrible dates I plan.
He's a bad date planner.
I planned a few big ones.
Don't go out on a date with John. He's a
I planned
bad
some
dater.
really big. I planned a few good ones. And then COVID ruined my last giant huzzah, which is unfortunate.
Yeah.
That was going to be the one to end all, never top it, and it was just. Hey, Poker Rossi, good to see you, Poker. Who is that woof woof? That's right.
But I gotta get off of my backside.
Yep, Sherry said, gotta get out of here. We gotta sign off for the night. So again, thanks for joining us for Late Night FIP. Work called, life called, and here we are. Hopefully we'll be back tomorrow night earlier. I would love to see 6:30.
We'll
but
see if it knocks me out or not.
That's right.
We'll see. I've been doing good with physical therapy, so I'm due for a bad one. You know, to be like smooth sailing.
Poker's here, so $50 must have ended their live stream if they were doing one.
Did you win, Poker? I really do gotta go.
She does. All right, everybody. Have a great night. We'll catch you next time. We posted a video on the fan page today, says Amy Morris.
Ooh.
Sherry, you got to go check it out.
I gotta go check it out.
I think she's going to go check it out now, aren't you?
Yes, I am. Look at that dog. Oh my goodness.
This is how you keep a dog calm.
You gotta do her teeth because she got the stink mouth. Oh, she ate something. She ate something. So help me, she ate something.
Look how good she is. She just lets me do this.
Oh,
Put
yeah,
my fingers in her mouth. Oh, look how happy she is. Oh, yeah. She wants to hang out here in the live stream more often.
Good night. Good night,
That's what I should be doing. Every time she comes in here and starts acting ruckus, I should start brushing her teeth. Good night, everybody. Oh, Lifesavers video, says Amy.
Oh.
Good night.
I can't remember the words to that song. Breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in the sycamore tree. Dream a little dream of me. If you could remind me of the words, why don't you sing?
Start playing the ukulele.
Stars shining bright above you. Sweet breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in the sycamore tree. Dream a little dream of me. Okay, stop encouraging me.
Good night.
Good night.